More than a year after the passing of Lee Wei Ling, the sister of Singapore's Prime Minister Hsien Yang, the fate of the iconic family home at 38, Oxley Road still hangs in the balance, and Hsien Yang is demanding answers. In a recent statement, Hsien Yang revealed that he had applied to demolish the property shortly after his sister's death in 2024, but claims the government has yet to give any clear response. He accused the authorities of dragging their feet, saying the long delay has left the family frustrated and uncertain about what comes next. This isn't just any ordinary house. 38. Oxley Road is where Singapore's founding Prime Minister, Lee Kuan Yew, once lived and made some of the country's earliest political decisions. But it's also at the heart of one of Singapore's most bitter family disputes. Lee Kuan Yew's will stated that he wanted the house demolished after his death to prevent it from becoming a national shrine. But back in 2018, a ministerial committee reviewed the issue and laid out 3 possible outcomes: to preserve the entire house, to keep only parts of it, or to allow it to be completely torn down. No final decision was made then, and 6 years later, the question still remains unresolved. Following Lee Wei Ling's death, the National Heritage Board began a new study to assess whether the property should be preserved as a national monument. But Hsien Yang argues that this process is unnecessary and overly drawn out, claiming that the government already has all the information it needs to make a decision. He says his family is simply asking that their late father's wishes be respected. The government, however, insists that all options must remain open until the heritage study is complete. Officials argue that rushing into demolition now could erase an important part of Singapore's history before it's properly evaluated. For many Singaporeans, this controversy touches a deeper nerve. Should a leader's personal wishes override the nation's interest in preserving history? Or should a country's past be honored even if it means going against what its founding father wanted? As the months go by with no clear outcome, the house at 38, Oxley Road stands silent, a symbol of both Singapore's political legacy and an unresolved family rift that refuses to fade. What do you think? Should 38, Oxley Road be demolished as Lee Kuan Yew wanted, or preserved for future generations as part of Singapore's heritage? If you found this discussion thought-provoking, remember to like, share, and subscribe to 2230. Your voice matters in every story we tell.